It's time for baseball on MLB Network. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Center fielder, number 19.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In comes Orlando, but he's not going to be able to make a play on it as it finds the outfield grass for a base hit. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Before the first pitch, a check at first. First pitch coming. Here it is. A changeup right on the outside corner for a strike. Line towards center field. In there, a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe. Here's Nolan Arenado. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Nolan Arenado.
First pitch fastball runs a bit too high. It's ball one.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And this is on the ground to short. Could be two. Espinosa, but they will not have a shot at two. He's safe at first, and that will plate our opening marker of the ball game.
The left fielder, number 8.
Settling in now, Gerardo Parra. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. Throw over to the bag. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping into the box, DJ LeMahieu. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Hit the other way out toward right field. Young is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off.
For the Rays, right fielder Eric Young Jr.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Another one sent foul. The 0-2 once more. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting second.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Line drive to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out.
Batting third.
Stepping into the box,
baseman.
Evan Longoria. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there, no balls and a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He has been aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were...
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the... So striding in, Alexi Murillo. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Designated hitter Alexi Murillo.
Hit on the ground out to short. Duffy on the grass. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Here's Mark Reynolds.
The first baseman, number 12.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely spotted fastball down in the zone. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Boy, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here comes the 3-1 pitch. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
Batting 8.
Standing in, Ian Desmond. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
I like the high fastball 0-2. Now I know he's sitting 1-2, but you showed him a great fastball. Now he's got to honor that, and you can set him up with anything.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Young is after it, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball.
That's a nice piece of hitting right there. 2-strike fastball on the corner of the plate, and he's able to foul it off. Nice job.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Out of play.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead it off here against Cole Hamels.
Catcher, Wilson Ramos.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And this is going to get on by Desmond. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Now at the plate, Jorge Soler. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Soler.
Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Just a touch outside. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Hit to short. Backhanded. There's one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me, it looks like he's going to try to take that inside half and say, that is mine.
2-0 count. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. On deck, there's Eric Hosmer. Liner toward right center. Gonzalez is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. But they'll just get the 1 out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Line drive to center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Now at the plate, Matt Duffy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Now a pitch swung on and hit to Desmond at short. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jonathan Lucroy.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Digging in to try it again, Charlie Blackmon. He singled his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Now batting, right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gonzalez.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now here's the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And he'll make it in there with a two-out double. Digging in for second at bat.
Third baseman Nolan Arenado.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1. For Gonzalez, he's at second with his first two-bagger of the year. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Now at the plate, Danny Espinosa. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Second baseman Danny Espinosa.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike three called. One away.
Up next for Tampa
Ready
Bay.
for another chance.
Left fielder,
Eric Young Jr.
Eric
0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jr.
And he takes ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
That's two close pitches right there, and he just laid off him. I think he's sitting on one specific pitch, and he hasn't gotten it yet.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Hit on the ground to third. Played on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, Kevin Kiermaier. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. This is line to left. Hara is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Longoria waiting on the 1-0. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. For Young, That's now 2 stolen bases here in the first 2 ball games. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Wilson Ramos would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Swing and a liner, foul and out of play. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Wilson Ramos. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
After the walk and with runners on the bags, he couldn't afford to fall behind here. Nice job of jumping ahead with strike 1.
1-1. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Swing and a ball line hard towards short. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this. In is Gerardo Parra. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Gerardo Parra.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. And he misses again. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Duffy fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, strike 1.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Now he'll step off. 50th pitch of the game on its way. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Stepping in, Alexi Murillo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. The 0-1 delivery. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And no one will track it down.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Now a move over to first. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And again a throw. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-2 pitch. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Pretty sure there wasn't any ill will behind that pitch considering he has 2 strikes on him. Just got away from him from what I could tell.
The payoff pitch one more time. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch. Action in the Rays pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and thrown. Mark Reynolds stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Comes set and the 0-1. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He's
Leading
set to
off the
lead us
fourth
off
inning.
in the home half of the fourth
Designated
inning.
hitter, Jorge
Into the windup
Soler.
and the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Right
Stepping
fielder
up to
number
the plate,
16,
Paulo Orlando.
Paulo Orlando.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Blackman's after it. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
First baseman.
Now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. He reached on a single in his first try. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. The 3-1 now to Hosmer. And that one misses. It's ball 4. So a 2-out walk gives the Rays some hope here in the inning.
The batter number 5.
Digging in,
shortstop,
Matt Duffy. Man at first
Duffy.
after the 2-out walk. He's set and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Hamels comes set. Here it is on 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A runner on first with 2 away. And did he hold up in time? A look down and ready now. Ian Desmond comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ian Desmond.
A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Up next
In is
for
the
Colorado,
catcher Jonathan Lucroy.
catcher,
He's 0 for
Jonathan
1 thus far.
Lucroy.
You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he makes contact and hits it out in front of the plate. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackman, a hit in 2 tries so far. And a good pitch on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Off speed pitch, good for strike 2.
Well, that changeup right there sets up a lot of things. Now the count's 2-2. He can come back in with a fastball, and it's going to look like it's moving a little bit better. Or he can go back to that changeup.
Duffy has got it, and the side is digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinosa. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman.
Pitch on the way.
Danny Espinosa.
First pitch is taken into left field for a leadoff single. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Eric Young Jr.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 0-1 on its way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Reynolds will get under it to put it away just past the first base dugout, and that's out number 1. Ready once again, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in once again, Wilson Ramos. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
2 outs, 2 strikes, and we're in the 5th inning, and he's got 1 pitch, I think, away from getting through 5 shutout innings. It's pretty impressive right now.
LeMahieu is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1.
That's a pitch you can't miss right there. A changeup right in your wheelhouse.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Espinosa's up with it, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
The batter, number 20.
Here's Nolan Arenado. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And that is through into right field for a single. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Gerardo Parra.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. He's ready now. The pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. Throw over to first. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball. Oh, strike 3 called on a pitch that looked inside.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
He's set. Here it comes. DJ LeMahieu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. Now a throw over. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. And he falls behind now 2-0.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Ready for another shot now. Alexi. Xavier Cedeno trots in from the bullpen here. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in. In is Jorge Soler. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
First pitch is a curveball that backs him off the plate. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
This is hit high in the air out to left field. Parra has a beat on it, makes the play, 1 away. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first two in the inning.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Eric Hosmer. It was a walk in his last trip. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. Bases are empty here with two men out. This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. And Arenado will make the catch. Here's Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7. Ralph Jensen will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Into the windup and the pitch. Fouled straight back. One out, nobody on. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Digging in once again, Jonathan Lucroy. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Here's a look over to first. The tag, and he is cooked at first. Towards second. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Ready for another chance? Matt Duffy. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Shortstop, Matt Duffy.
And here's a ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he missed with it up and in to even things at 2-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Blackman. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one away now.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another.
Danny Espinosa.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Young Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. For Espinosa, that's his first double on the year. And here's a fastball inside. Jake McGee will come on in relief as he'll make his.
Number 51, Jake McGee.
Action now in that Colorado pen as a southpaw has stood up to throw out there. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Gonzalez coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. And the runner from second is in to score. It's 1-1. Digging in and looking for more, Kevin Kiermaier.
Center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Running is Young. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. The tag by Desmond, and he is out at second base. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. It's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Ready once again, Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
But there to take a hit away is Longoria. Quick reactions at the hot corner for out number 1. Carlos Gonzalez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot down the line, and this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball around first, digging for 2, and he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nolan Arenado.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Brad Boxberger.
Now pitching for the Rays, number 26, Brad Boxberger.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Gonzalez is digging for home. The tag, and they cut down the potential go-ahead run at the plate. In is Gerardo Parra. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Spin and a throw back to second, but he is in there as they can't get him at second. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
And
it's been an 0 for 2 effort.
Third baseman, Evan.
Pat Neshek will come on in relief as he'll make it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Colorado, number 37, Pat Neshek.
And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And the changeup is way low that time. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Ramos. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Reynolds there to put it away for out number 2. Now at the plate. Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat. Logan Morrison will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Outside, 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
Looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off the check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Parra will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. And this is popped foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Hosmer is there. 1 quick out to start it. Inning number 9. Trevor Story will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double. So digging in now, Mark Reynolds. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. On to first as Reynolds is a ground out victim here. 2 away. So striding forward now, Ian Desmond. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. The 0-1. Here's a cutter that's off the plate. 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Steve Cishek has been summoned here, and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man.
Catcher, Jonathan Lucroy.
Here's the first pitch. Jonathan Lucroy is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. The 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the 2-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and the Rockies fail to cash in as that ends the inning. So striding in, Paulo Orlando. He'll lead things off.
Number 21.
Mike Dunn comes on to work on the mound, hoping.
Now pitching for the Rockies. Number 38. Mike Dunn.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Eric Hosmer. He enters this at-bat 1 for 2 with a walk. And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right. This pitch is popped up. Desmond on the move. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So striding forward now, Matt Duffy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Number 56, is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 56.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu into shallow center, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Espinoza. He's got a chance. Brad Miller.
Number 13, Brad Miller.
Chopper foul.
Boy, this guy comes out of the pen. He loves coming in spots like this, tight situations. This is exactly the type of game that he loves to come into.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Now the 1-2 pitch. Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball three. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he is tagged out here. Digging in now. Charlie Blackmon.
Center fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Late that time for a strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1.
The right fielder, number 5.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Carlos Gonzalez is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here's the 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Here's the 2-1 to Gonzalez. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw gets him, 2 down. So stepping in, Nolan Arenado. Couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Hit hard back up the middle, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the 2-out base hit on the top of the inning is still alive. So coming to the plate, Gerardo Parra. Dan Jennings is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1. Swing and a liner, but gloving it down there at third is Longoria. Quick striding into the box.
And leading up for the Rays, second baseman, Brad Miller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
That just can't happen. I mean, first pitch, if you know what you're going to swing at, you got to have a good swing. You can't take a bad swing on the first pitch of an at-bat.
Gonzalez is there to put it away for out number 1.
Left fielder
at the plate, Eric Young Jr. Single homer run in his last time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. LeMahieu backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here it comes, 0-2. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Arenado is there to make the catch, and that means we've got more baseball ahead. Ready for another chance?
Leading off for Colorado, second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Alex Colomé takes the mound to start.
Pitching for the Rays, number 37, Alex Colomé.
Hit back up the middle. Duffy is up with it. And a rather easy first out. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a good job to lay off the fastball there. Close, but it's 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. 1-2, here it comes. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. Here's Mark Reynolds, 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's the home opener of this new season between the Colorado Rockies and the Tampa Bay Rays. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He will lead this one off today. Now a bunt attempt here. The tag, and he is out. And that brings in the power hitting short. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Here's Mark. Reynolds.
First baseman,
Alex Colomé is going to jump into this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching
First
for the
pitch
Rays.
coming. Here it is.
Number 37, Alex Colomé.
This one's down to third. Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in, Ian Desmond. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike. 0-1. Here it comes. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Here it comes on 0-2. And the changeup is way low that time.
That's a good but risky take there.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that at the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading off for the Rays, the shortstop, Matt Duffy.
Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. So action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting. Alex Colomé is going to jump into this one much earlier than I think he ever anticipated. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out.
Batting third.
Here's Mark Reynolds. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Man, he's got a good.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a bunt attempt here. Hosmer gloves it. On with it to first is Hosmer, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading up for the Rays, catcher.
In there, and it's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he misses with it. 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Again, a 1-2. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. LeMahieu's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Gonzalez has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Shortstop, Ian Desmond.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting fifth.
In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. Into the windup and the pitch. Change up, a little bit inside, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting sixth.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And standing in, the right fielder, Carlos Gonzalez. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So stepping in.
And leading off for the Rays, right fielder, Logan Morrison.
And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And this is fouled at the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and that is off the wall in right field. Meanwhile now, this ball's trouble as it looks like it'll be good for extra bases. And the Rays strike quickly here in the inning. It's a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Lucas Duda, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And there's the 4th wide one, so now the double play perhaps in order with nobody out. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled straight back. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Oh, that looked like a pretty good pitch to hit. It's a little bit late, so he might have been just fooled just a tad bit, just enough not to square it up.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Brad Miller, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Chris Russin is going to come on in relief now, and he may.
Number 52.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Digging in the switch hitter, Eric Young Jr. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Late that time for a strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swinging a soft liner. Morrison is on his way home. And now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there. Striding in, Nolan Arenado. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Nolan Arenado.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 out. In is Gerardo Parra.
The left fielder, number 8. Gerardo
Here comes the first
Parra.
pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
In for strike 2. Third inning, no score to this point. And a bouncing ball, foul. And another foul ball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Another one sent foul. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Batting ninth, center fielder.
First delivery to him on the way. Charlie Blackmon stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. The pitch. Line drive to center field, but this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out. Stepping into the box, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gonzalez has a read on it. 1 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out.
The batter number 5.
Riding in once again, Matt Duffy. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit hard towards center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And Eric Hosmer will have a chance next with 2 out.
Now batting.
So a runner at first with 2 away. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
That's out.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Well, that was unexpected. You're looking for that sinker down. He throws a fastball up. Now he's just changed the game on you. He's forcing you to look somewhere else.
And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
DJ LeMahieu.
First offering on its way. And this is fouled back and out of play. The windup and the 0-1. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
The 0-2 once more. And here's a ball hit in the air. Morrison sprinting after it. And there's the first hit of the game for Colorado. And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And another throw over. Just a tick behind for a strike. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. And that's in there, base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Ready for another chance? Now a southpaw to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he'll take it to the bag for the out, and there's your unassisted double play.
Ian Desmond.
He's set and the pitch. Ian Desmond will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's ball 1.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Kiermaier is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Logan Morrison. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Pulled toward right center field. Blackmon's after it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Lucas Duda now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Parra will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. In is the
third baseman, number 3, Evan Longoria.
Adam Ottavino answers the call
now
from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stand.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Back up the middle, and this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Digging in to try it again. Brad Miller hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Miller.
Now a ball hit pretty well to left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 0-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. Trying to cash in here on this 2-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with 2 away. Chad Bettis answers the call from the pen here. In the 4th as they
number 36, Chad Bettis.
First delivery to him on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball.
That's a nice pitch. A fastball in that jams him. And now you go back outside. You know he's got to protect inside. You go back outside to try to get the out.
Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Young waiting on the 1-1. Swing and a little tapper. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Throw to the plate goes right by him. Digging in, Kevin Kiermaier. 2 men on, 2 away here in the fourth.
Kiermaier.